Okay, let me quickly drop this video here. I'm doing this video particularly to two different people who are one of the people that are defending this bad government in Nigeria. Number one person is Lege Miami, and the second person is Sheyi Law. You see, Lege Miami came on the internet yesterday and he was doing a video to tell the Igbo people that if they want an Igbo government, that they should begin to support Wike and begin to align with Wike. That after Tinubu finishes his second term, that Wike is going to be the next person to become president, which will now be that the Igbo people have had a president. So indirectly, he's telling us that there's no how Peter Obi can become president. If not that Lege Miami is an illiterate, a man who does not know his right from his left. Is Wike an Igbo man? Wike is actually not an Igbo man. Wike is not Igbo and can never be Igbo. Yeah? And that being said, to Sheyi Law, you said that there's never been any time safe in Nigeria than the last 10 years since APC assumed power. Nigeria has been very safe. I hope you are hearing what's happening in Ogbomoso in Oyo State. I hope you are hearing what's happening in Benue, what's been happening in Plateau. You are hearing what's happening in Ekiti and everywhere. Even in your own state, Ondo State, I hope you hear what is happening. Because we are not seeing you come out again to say something to counter that thing you said. But all of you will continue because you are all on APC payroll, defending bad government. Yeah, because your family, you have taken your wives and children, all of you, they are all abroad. Maybe Lege in Miami's family is in the US. I learned that Sheyi Law's wife and children are in the UK. I want to say this to you guys. As you guys have decided to use the innocent blood and the innocent tears of the Nigerian people to cash cruise because of the money APC is paying you guys, I want to say to you that your family that is abroad, your family, those children, those your wives and everybody that are abroad, they will not escape the calamity that is called karma that is going to come on them. The Bible said it, to the 10th generation. To the 10th generation, innocent children that don't know what their forefathers have done, they will benefit from this old thing that is happening in Nigeria. Because you guys have platform, you cannot use your platform to fight against bad government. But because the person who is in power is a tribal man of yours, you are coming out to say that Nigeria is better than yesterday. All of you, all of you, I'm telling you the truth. Honestly, when you see these people come out to talk, they talk as though they talk from their anus. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are being plied on a daily basis. No good road, no good food, no hospital, no good hospital. They can't sleep and close their eyes. And Sheyi Law, Lege Miami, and all the bloggers and all the social influencers that are supporting this bad government, to your 10th generation, you will eat the work of your hand. Boboyin eni kure.
B is Omo Igbo. Omo Igbo can never become the president of Nigeria, not on this earth. Igbo man no go ever rule Nigeria. As long as Nigeria exists, no go better for you, no go better for your generation. If you live in US, UK, Australia, all these working country, and you are there influencing people to vote your Iwolokon, to vote APC, your children will become a victim of drug. I live in the UK, I know what those children are dealing and struggling with. You can't become influencer, right? You can't go collect money, can't they influence badly, right? I mean, those people within your capacity. You go kidnap you, and when they kidnap you, they will share your picture here. I'll be waiting for you to donate my £1. You know how much £1 is in Naira? I'll be waiting for, they will go kidnap your family member. I'll be on this internet waiting to donate my £2 to Boko Haram to release you. You mean I, as a poor man child in Nigeria, I don't have access to education. To even sleep and wake up is a problem. I mean, the system is literally happening to everybody. You can't still want go collect money. Can't the influence, it no go better for you. It no go well for you. CMA Bajeni, kò ní dá fún ẹ. Oh, and those my stupid people. I mean, you're very stupid. Go ask of me in Ethiopia local government in 2023/22. Go ask of me in Thomas Estate. I mean, Elegushi children beat me black and blue. Why? Because I wanted a better Nigeria. And then the next day I went to church, right? And I was showing it to my Yoruba friends. That look at me, honor me. Do you know what they told me? Omo Igbo, go to River Niger, go to Anambra, go to Onitsha, go and campaign. Omo Igbo, oh, you want my campaign in Lagos State. Those stupid people, you are my DM begging me for £1. I'm talking to you, I'm not ashamed of it. Feel bad, DM me. Tell me, say why they abuse you. The only thing I go do for you is I don't go call your name. But you're on my DM begging me for £1. Can you see how you're stupid? Can you see how stupid you are? So I'm telling you, collect your PVC. Go vote NDC. Obi, they jump from party to party. If Obi like making enter zero party, we are going there. Obi, if they born you well, you no come out as presidential candidate. Obi, if you no come out as presidential candidate, we Nigerians from the trench will go buy you. So if you don't want to buy Obi, go zero party now, maybe they follow you. Leave the polling unit to Nigerians and APC. This election is between us Nigerians from the trenches and APC. You reek, you die. You think so those days you say you now go shoot gun, we go they run. Everybody fight together. If you know fight now, Boko Haram will come buy you. So why don't you defend yourself and fight? So you reek, you die. You reek, you fight. City boy, we the trenches from the village boy. You reek, you fight. Leave the boy. Go pick Obi, no offend us. So because if you offend us, we personally go buy you. So just go pick that thing and wait for us. City boys, go get ready. Yo man, go ready.
You see, most of you are not a good Nigerian. Yes. You see, when they ask you why you want to vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and you are telling us that, Shebomo Yoruba Joniwa, are you not ashamed of yourself? You should be ashamed of yourself if that is the reason why you want to vote for a president. We have more than 425 tribes in Nigeria. And you said the reason why you want to vote for somebody is because he's your tribesman or you are in the same line of religious belief. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is 2026. Mommy, daddy. You can give me some other reason. I'm not forcing you. You can say, okay, this is what he has done. But stop telling us that we should just automatically campaign for him because he's a Yoruba man. Stop telling us that. It sounds, I don't want to use, I don't know the right word to use. It's not sounding well. It's not sounding well. Stop telling us that we should just close our eyes and vote for Tinubu because he's a Yoruba man. You should be able to come out if you want to engage in political discourse. You should be able to come out and tell us things he has done, the reason why you think this should be this should be that, why we should move forward, why we should continue. Don't just come to our space and be telling us that we are bastards, we are this because he's a Yoruba man. Abba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Most of these people, you are elderly people now. You are elderly people where the Shanuwa. I'm not saying you should vote for my candidate. I'm saying if you say, okay, it is Asiwaju you want to vote for, I've agreed with you. Oh yeah, begin to give us, things that are valuable, things that he will do, things he has done. Stop telling us that we should just vote for him on the basis of the fact that he is a Yoruba man.
Now, phobia means the fear of something. Therefore, Igbophobia means the fear of Igbos. How did we get to the point where section of Nigerians don't feel comfortable with an Igbo presidency? There are sections like I read on this thing, Bayo Nanuga said they should not trust Peter Obi with a one term. I know that's coming from a place of politics. And then there are sections of the north like one professor, Yusuf Usman, saying that if you hand over Nigeria to Igbos, that Igbos will split this country apart. Let me tell you one thing for sure. There is no person that wants a better working Nigeria than an Igbo man. There's nobody that wants, forget that they are saying Biafra, nobody. There is nobody, there's no tribe that wants Nigeria to work as a successful country than the Igbo people. Hate them all you want. That is the honest belief that I have. Me, that I'm talking here, there was a time I also disliked the Igbo. I wouldn't want to use the word hate. There was a time I also disliked them. Until I asked myself the ultimate question, why do I dislike these people? I realized, yeah, I may have one or two altercations with one Igbo man here and there in the market. I may have some assumptions about the Igbos, that they are proud, they are arrogant, they love money, they are, but it didn't force me to come to a place of stereotyping them. I cannot be stereotypic over a whole multitude of a tribe. I cannot do that. So where did this Igbophobia come? Perhaps we'll need to understand the nature of the Igbo man. First and foremost, when an Igbo man is born, he is directly born in an environment where there is competition. Therefore, he evolves an individualistic persona where he knows that if I don't take care of myself, nobody will take care of me. Consider this scenario. A family with 6 children living in one room apartment, and a family with 6 children living in a 4-room apartment. Which of the children will tend to go out more? Is it the children in a 4-bedroom apartment or the children in a 1-room apartment? Of course, the children in the 1-room apartment will tend to go out because of congestion, because of numbers and all of that. You get me? So it's a simple analogy that the Southeast is a very compressed region, and therefore by nature they will tend to go out, just like the example of the 6 children living in a room apartment. So they will tend to go out because nature has forced them to compete. There's no excuse for failure. If you fail, they leave you behind. So they evolve an individualistic personality that drives them out to go and succeed anywhere it is. That is why today you see them in Kano, in Australia, in USA, in this, because it's a force of nature and a mission to succeed. Well, some of them, they can say, do you know who I am? After all, I am Chief Maduka 1, the Ikbunzo 2 of Ikbunzo 1 of Mburi land. I'm a chief. Everybody's king. Yes, this competition may have led them to extend that some of their political elite, when they get up there, they tend to, because they don't know where to stop the individualistic mentality. That's why you see, it has to be me. If it can't be me, like that Minister for Works, where he said that if there's going to be the first Igbo president, it has to be him. Or where you see the governor of Anambra State antagonizing somebody who was there before him. It's all part of an individualization mentality. Beyond that, I see no reason why we would evolve a distinctive dislike for a particular race. What does the Igbo man do? He comes to your place, scouts for opportunities, and exploit those opportunities, makes his money, maybe build some infrastructure there, and when he's dead, or when he dies, or when he passes on, they take him home. Which other tribes come to your place, evolve opportunities, grow themselves, and then, exploit and expand those communities? Hardly you can boast of one. So what I've evolved myself into is to study what makes the Igbo man think. What make the Igbo man think, sorry. So rather than evolve this phobia for them, I learn from them. Instead, they are disciplined when it comes to organizing money. They are disciplined when it comes to pushing. They are disciplined when it comes to competition. Watch every endeavors of life. You must see an Igbo man there. In sports, there's no way we will have a football team without Igbo representative in our 21-man list. There's no way we have a basketball team without the Igbos. There's no way we have an education list without the Igbos. There's no sports, entertainment, everywhere. So rather than dislike them, study them and learn from them. I'd like to learn from people who want to succeed than from people who stay and criticize and see faults in virtually almost everything. So I learn. Now, I'm not doing this thing because I want the Igbos to like me, because some of them do. They have, just like we have everywhere. We have some strange characters that have some of the worst type of human behavior. But as a whole, I believe the Igbos are nice people. And then to wrap up this video, Peter Obi is one of the finest of the Igbo race. I am sure if Peter Obi were to be a Yoruba man, every Yorubas would be proud to have a Peter Obi as one of them. I am sure if Peter Obi were to be a Fulani man, every Fulani will love to have him. But his only crime is that he's an Igbo man. And then you stay and tap or sweep or swim or, walk on these stereotypes. No, sir. Anywhere somebody, if today the best person that can lead Nigeria comes from Fulani land, I, Magnus Uraka, will vote for him. So also if he's a Yoruba man or Igbo man, but to reduce my choice of the best for this country on religion and tribe, then my brain is still far from being developed.
There is a level of injustice against the Igbos. I have studied Nigerian history very clearly. Nigeria has not forgiven the Igbo people. January 15th, I read the newspapers. Everybody was crying about the bloody coup that was led by the Igbo. I believe that for Nigeria to have a semblance of oneness, it's almost on the Nigerian people to produce an Igbo president. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as big as he is in 2015, wanted to run as vice president with Buhari, but Buhari said no, Muslim ticket will not fly. As big as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2015, today who is he? He's president. It will be the best option for Peter Obi, because they say half bread is better than chinchin.
Good day to our viewers all over the world, and welcome back to Local Journal. For those ones supporting bad governance, basically because of tribalism, of course, what's happening today is not just happening to a certain tribe alone, it's happening to every one of us in Nigeria. The fact that Tinubu is your brother and is your kingsman, and you feel like, I'm going to vote my own, I'm going to vote for Tinubu, and regardless of the situation of Nigeria, it doesn't concern you, then I'm going to vote for my brother. Let me tell you, you are destroying the future of your children. You are mortgaging the future of your children. That's just it. You will suffer it, and your own children will suffer as a result of your decision. That is just it. Because I don't know why you see a man who is not ready to govern, a man who doesn't have the interest of the country at heart, at the helm of the affair, spoiling things and taking the country into obvious oblivion, yet it still won't kind of vote the person because you feel like, okay, this is my man and this is my person, this is my brother, this is my kingsman, and all of that. That is not it. Tribalism and the hate against this particular region, that you don't want them to produce any president, is what will destroy this country, because so far amongst all the candidates that have been produced, the only person that stands out is Peter Obi, and he's from the region that you don't want any president to come out from. He's the one we believe and trust in, with the capacity to do the right thing in this country, because he has done it in the past before. This is someone who was made before he came into politics. He's a billionaire before he came into politics, and someone that all the perks enjoyed by past governors. Even while he was the governor, he didn't enjoy it. Not to talk of when he became an ex-governor or former governor. He doesn't enjoy those stuffs, and he lives a very simple life, and someone who is prudent and someone who is accountable. This is the kind of person we want and the kind of person we need to fix this nation. But because you feel like, this is my man, I'm a Yoruba man, and I will not vote for an Igbo man, and Igbo man will never be the president, you're saying you will not vote for Peter Obi. I want to assure you that you are doing yourself. You are not doing the Igbos, neither are you doing Mr. Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not coming there to make money. He's coming there to try to fix the problems you people have already created. Since this republic, since the coming of democracy, an Igbo man has never become the president, has never been the president. So we can absolve them of all the blames that the successive governments have kind of incurred. That's just it. Yorubas and the Fulanis and Hausas are the ones that we will put together and blame, and probably maybe the South Southerners. That was during when Jonathan, the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, ruled. So we can put those ones. We can apportion blames to these people, but these people with the rudiment and the fundamentals of governance had never been given the chance for once before. Why don't we give them the chance to see what they can offer? This man has promised that he's going to do wonders within 4 years already, And we believe that the man can do it because he has worked in all these, both government, private sector, public sectors. He has done them, and he's proven that, okay, he's someone who is trustworthy. So why don't we support him? If because of tribalism, you make the wrong decision in 2027, you will live forever and your children will live with that decision, that your dubious decision, and that your like a kind of greedy decisions you'll be taking come 2027. So this is just to forewarn everyone that those ones that are saying that won't vote any president from this region, it's going to be a cup of tea, because in the end, Obi is not going to suffer for life again. And of course, nothing is going to he's not going to be poor in his life again. His generation is not going to be poor again. That is justice. He's just coming to help the country. He's coming to fix the country. But if because of tribalism, you miss this opportunity, then I tell you that you've done one of the worst mistakes that you could ever do to yourself. Drop what you think about this in the comment section. And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.